Surat Muhammad, chapter of Muhammad. In the name of Allah, the merciful, the compassionate. Those who have disbelieved and turned others aside from the way of Allah, He hath sent their works astray. Those who have believed and wrought the works of righteousness and have believed in what has been sent down to Muhammad, which is the truth from their Lord, He hath absolved from their evil deeds and made good their state. That is because those who have disbelieved have followed the false, while those who have believed have followed the truth from their Lord. Thus does Allah coin for the people their likeliness. So when ye meet those who have disbelieved, let there be slaughter until when ye have made havoc of them, bind them fast, then either freely or by ransom until war lays down its burden. That is the rule. Had Allah so willed, He would have vindicated Himself upon them, but this is in order that He may try you one by the other. Those who fight in the way of Allah, He will not send their works astray. He will guide them and make good their state, and He will cause them to enter the garden. He hath made it known to them. O ye who have believed, if ye help Allah, He will help you and set firm your feet. But those who have disbelieved, downfall for them. He hath sent their works astray. He let them go astray because of their choices. That is because they were adverse to what Allah sent down, so He hath made their works of no effect. Have they not then traveled about in the land and seen of what nature was the latter end of those before them? Allah brought destruction on them. The unbelievers have examples of it. That is because Allah is the patron of those who have believed, but the unbelievers have no patron at all. Verily, Allah will cause those who have believed and wrought the works of righteousness to enter gardens through which the rivers flow. Those who have disbelieved will enjoy life for a season and eat as the cattle eat, but the fire is their abode. How many a town of greater power than thy town, which cast thee out, have we destroyed, and there was no helper for them? Shall those who take their stand upon an evidence from their Lord be like those for whom the evil of their deeds is dressed up, and who follow their own desires? The likeness of the garden, which those who show piety are promised. In it are rivers of water which goes not stale, and rivers of milk which does not alter in taste, and rivers of wine which is pleasant to those who drink, and rivers of purified honey. In it also are for them all kinds of fruit, and forgiveness from their Lord, like those who abide in the fire, and who are given to drink hot water, which mangles their entrails. Some of them listen to thee until when they go forth from thee, they say to those to whom knowledge has been given, what has He said just now? These are they upon whose hearts Allah has set the seal, and who follow their desires. But those who have let themselves be guided, it has increased in guidance and brought them to them their piety. So do they expect anything but the hour coming suddenly upon them? The conditions of it have already come, and when it comes to them, whence will they have their warning? So know that there is no God but Allah, and seek pardon for thy sin, and for the believers, male and female. Allah knoweth your going to and fro, and your abiding place. Those who have believed are saying, why has not a surah been sent down? But when a clearly formulated surah is sent down, and fighting is mentioned in it, thou seest those in whose hearts is disease, looking at thee with the look of one already faint in death, more fitting for them obedience and reputable speech. When the affair is determined, if they were to be sincere with Allah, it would be better for them. These are they whom Allah hath cursed, and so hath made deaf and blinded their eyes. Do they not pay attention to the Qur'an, or upon their hearts are their locks? Were ye on the point then, if ye turn away of causing corruption in the land and cutting your ties of blood, verily, for those who have gone away backward after the guidance has become clear to them, Satan has blown a bubble, and he has forborne with them. And that is because they said to those who have been averse to what Allah has sent down, we shall obey you in part of the matter, but Allah knoweth their secrets. How then when the angels take them away, beating them before and behind, that is because they have followed what angers Allah, and have been averse to what satisfies him, so he hath made their works of none effect. Or have those in whose hearts is disease reckoned that Allah will not bring their ill will to light? Did we so will, we should let thee see them, and thou wouldst know them by their mark. And indeed thou knowest them by their evasive speech. Allah knoweth your deeds, but we shall try you until we know those of you who strive and endure, and we test the accounts of you. Verily those who have disbelieved and turned others aside from the way of Allah, and have split off from the messenger after the guidance had become clear to them, will not injure Allah at all, and he shall make their works of none effect. O ye who have believed, obey Allah and obey the messenger, and do not render your own works vain. Verily those who have disbelieved and turned others aside from the way of Allah, and then have died as unbelievers, Allah will not pardon. So do not grow faint, and call for peace, seeing ye have the upper hand, and Allah is with you, and will not defraud you of your works. This present life is only play and sport, but if ye believe and show piety, he will give you your rewards, and will not ask you for your goods. If he asks you for them and importunes you, ye become niggardly, and it brings out your ill will. There ye are. Ye are called to contribute freely in the cause of Allah. Some of you are niggardly, but any who are niggardly are only niggardly to themselves. Allah is the rich, and ye are the poor. If ye turn away, he will substitute for you another people, and then they will not be like you. Niggardly means stingy, and a lot of people don't know what that word means, so I thought I'd just bring that up there. And remember, this chapter is also called the fight. But see, what's been sent down to Muhammad, and the chapter named after Muhammad, it's not about his personality. You know, it's what's sent down to Muhammad, not that, oh, we like his style of clothes or something, or what, or food, or eating or something. A lot of people try to mimic that, but really it's the principles that were taught that were being lived that way. And once you point what's been sent down to him, the revelation, the Qur'an that's recited, you know, how we're supposed to think about that, the inspired deeds, because obviously a prophet does things on religious authority, and it's clear what's being done on religious authority versus maybe some other category.